Hey there, Arzon Pirates. This is Linseed, the half-orc druid. Welcome to the next installment of our Christmas Eve special. We're currently camped out in Act 1 region. Nice and familiar to be back here after spending my entire Christmas Eve dismantling the Rosie Morn Monastery and unweaving every strand of narrative available in there, as well as collecting all of the resources I can take with me onto my next stage. As such, before we continue the last push through the Underdark, my party, we're going to take on Auntie Ethel, and so that's what we're here for. So this is actually the evening before we take on Auntie Ethel, and I'm doing it this way to include you in any narrative things that pop up when I do my long rest here, if any do. They don't always. But so this is my camp. You're familiar with, I think. We'll come over here and check in with Scratch. How you doing, Scratch?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Thank you, you too. We'll give him a pet, and then we'll pet the owlbear too for good luck. You know, before a big adventure, because I don't really know what's going to happen with this one. I haven't seen any of the stuff we're about to see, and it's going to be a real adventure with some combat involved. So it might or might not work out well. Hey, owlbear, come over here. Where are you going, owlbear? Come on, stop following that dog around.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
That voice never gets old.
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
You know what? That's how I feel about Arzen Pirates versus Arzen, too. I like it here. We'll give him a pet. Here you go. I don't know if you guys catch it. I got a new eye in my right eyeball socket because of interacting with that bard earlier on the Christmas Eve special. Boy, it's going to be a special to remember. And so before we crash here and get ready for the morning, I dismissed one member of my party, but I'm keeping 3 of them because this might be a big fight, and I don't think I can take both of the Arzen Pirates user characters that I have made because they're kind of underarmed. And really, I think the setup is what I need is my Linseed, the half-orc druid. I need the cleric. I need the monk, and then Rattacus is the sorcerer. I think is the right. This is like the real, actual right combo here. So this is where you two cats. This is where the Arzen Pirates crew hang out. Perhaps unsurprisingly, in this version of the camp, is over here on the beach. But we're going to come over here, and
This vessel is at thy disposal.
as we know, my in-game necromancer Withers is controlling this vessel named after Rattacus here. So here we go.
This soul awaits thy command.
Pretty easy. All right. Oh, we got to get him a level. I actually did get you a bunch of gear though, Rattacus. So that's I did go do a little window shopping. Got you some gifts, some stuff that wouldn't be bad for your character. I've never played Sorcerer again before, so this is all new to me. Ooh, Grant Flight is pretty huge. But you know what? We're gonna go with Haste. Yeah. All right. Where do you see Haste on my monk? It's gonna be fucking fun. All right, there you go. You're doing good. Well, let's go to his inventory and just get him dressed up. He's got a bunch of stuff here. So he's got a circlet. See, you're already holding this fancy staff. Pretty good staff of Arcane Blessing. And it gives you the spell Bless, which is interesting. You've got your couple rings. And then this garb here. It's not the best robe for a wizard or a sorcerer I've ever seen, but I just don't have any, like... Oh, wait. We're not going to be doing... That's why it's over there in that feller. Alright. But anyway, you see the point is you've got some fancy gear here now, more or less. Nothing to write home about, maybe, but... you got some pretty nice boots. Boots of speed. Wait a second, those weren't on you. Oh, those are on Lizelle, yeah. Well, why not? It's better than nothing. Oh, that actually works. Look at that. We got gloves that give you 2 armor class. Alright. There we go. Nifty. Yep, and we got your necklace. Look at all this. Getting pretty fancy. Alright, so as you can see, we've got Rattacus some gear here because this is going to be a serious altercation in the morning. But first we better get our sleep here over by the fire. Kind of like how all the active group members have to sleep right by the fire because they're like super engaged, and then like the ones not actively going out have their own like tent sites set up. Pretty funny. There we go. I feel like this really sets the mood for an adventure, you know? Like really the whole campsite game part of the game. Top notch. Alright. So we're gonna put on some tea. That'll probably be ready right about the time we're gonna need it. By the way, my dog is sleeping in the kitchen and the parrot is chilling on my knee watching everything that happens here on the oops, sorry, Cervantes. Happens here on the TV. Sorry, I'm just setting up my tea making apparatus. Then we're gonna take on Auntie Ethel. I've had about enough of that old hag. I don't know about you guys. This is my second play. The first playthrough I just avoided it because I thought it was really interesting, but just didn't feel like I wanted to investigate it yet with my bard. But the Druid, wow, and he's got something. He's gonna have to come face to face with this old woman. You know, it was interesting because I knew that there was something off about it, but my first playthrough I never triggered that thing where it revealed that her swamp was like this like bog. Like on my first playthrough, the whole time it looked like this like nice fairy tale like water area, right? Like it wasn't like anything bad about it. And then before I could take you guys, because then I was planning on showing you this interaction, but I didn't want to like show the bog side of it. I thought it was going to be this like fairy tale forest when we walked in here. Anyway, so here we are. We already in our first video where Linseed, the half-orc druid, paid the price, and we wanted to experiment and see what it's like when you know you make a bargain with a hag. So we're gonna enter her tea house, and let's go. I think we should just go, give it a shot. All right. I do kind of like this because it's funny because apparently the Rattacus, the Arzen user we're familiar with, his name changes every once in a while. Apparently this individual has been playing Baldur's Gate, which I suspected might be possible at some point, but I wasn't aware of. Also, I think it's funny because I played this like 2 months ago or something like that, like in the beginning of October maybe, and then I played it for like a week or two, and then I got to where I am now in my first run through, and then I set it down. I was busy doing other stuff. And then when I saw some of you Arzen Pirates users pinging me, I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to respond to them with Baldur's Gate content because I've been planning out this project I'm going to do. And that's when I started up my Linseed walkthrough and began coming through here again. But then I discovered that Rattacus has the game, and I'm guessing he got it like with the Xbox release recently or something like that. But it's kind of interesting because now I am taking Rattacus's avatar here through this narrative ahead of where he's gone himself, I believe. There are in several different places I've done that or approached that, but I thought it was a kind of an interesting thing. Is like he's playing the game now and he's back in Act 1 somewhere, and I'm about to finish Act 2 or about to hop into Act 2, and but he might be like in the middle of Act 1 or something. But I get to kind of come and prepare the way. Not only that, but like escort him in spirit right ahead as he plays Baldur's Gate 3. He's gonna know he's been escorted through here via his avatar by Linseed the Half-Orc Druid, who's gone on and who researched, who learned the lay of the land and can kind of communicate it on the go. I just think it's an interesting dynamic. But let's see how we can handle Auntie Ethel here this time.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl. Auntie Ethel, please. Why? And this guy's gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. This is my hero. You're talking agent. Come in. Feel free to relax yourself. God, patience. Eat up, Mary. I won't say it again.
Yeah, so this is a confession. We met Ethel out front with these two gentlemen, and we might have hit a wrong dialogue choice, and they ended up dying, and they claimed to be Mayrina's siblings, but that wasn't necessarily our fault. There you go.
Under your nose. Shut. What things will get messy? Don't bother. You don't need to subject us to her inevitable ruin.
What is it? What's going on?
Oops. You know what? This is where Linseed the Half-Orc Druid is being realistic about the fact that Auntie Ethel tricked him into killing those poor boys, right? Those poor young men. She deceived him. And he didn't mean, he just made a totally innocent conversation choice. That he never intended the death of those young gentlemen. So we're going to try to put the blame where it actually lies. And I'm not very good at deception on my druid, but we're going to roll it anyway. Oh, it's a 15 difficulty class. That is such bullshit. Oh, look. Rattacus comes with a new choice. Bend luck. That's a whole D4. That's good. All right. So we got some options here. There are some benefits on our roll, but 15 is a high difficulty class. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Oh no. Oh. Oops. You know what? We're gonna spend an inspiration here because we need Mayrina to know that it was not Linseed the Half-Orc Druid's fault, right? Sorry if the tea maker, the hot water maker in the background is loud. I hadn't thought of that before I started filming. Here we go. Oh, a critical failure. Oh my gosh. See, this is exactly what happens when you get involved with someone like Auntie Ethel, you know. But I got plenty of inspiration because I've been playing pretty strong, so we're going to keep on doing this. Yeah, we're going to keep on rolling. Wait a second. Which, Anyway, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, yeah, I got it right. There we go. Good. Take that, Auntie Ethel.
Fine. Yes, girl. I killed your brothers.
See?
That can't be true.
I wasn't lying.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
Oh.
Enough, away with you.
Oh, jeez.
Silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
My goodness. Did you see how Linseed had to use deception to get to the truth? Wow, this game is just so on point. Uh-oh. Oh wait, can't I see invisibility? Because of the bard thing? So we're already in battle with this hag, you know? But aren't I supposed to be able to see it? Oh, wait a second. Alright. Here's Rattacus the Sorcerer. Let's see what spells we got. Chromatic Orb, Light, Magic Missile, Firebolt, Bone Chill, True Strike, Haste. Oh yeah. We'll wait till we actually see a fight break out. Ben Luck, that's pretty good, man. Yeah. Boy, that Sorcerer is stacked. Yeah.
Our choice was keep going.
I agree.
Breathe deep and move.
Got to focus. Have to keep going.
Oh! That is...
Bye, lovelies.
Oh man, look at how unappealing that person's wardrobe is. My goodness. You're pouring my tea here. Yeah, I think we made the right choice. You could see that once Mayrina had been apprised of the truth, obviously she wasn't interested in Auntie Ethel's nonsense, frankly. Do I have any water? I don't think I do.
Indolence breeds madness.
I agree with that statement. I mean, I have the spell, but...
Let's get going.
Oh, it's just an attack? Nope, that was not the spell I thought it was. Oh no. I shouldn't have that. I pressed the wrong button somewhere. Oh well, no big deal. Sorry, still I'm still in the process of learning the game. I ain't no pro. You cats better jump and not get burned. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh my. What is going on here? What am I supposed to do? Jump in that? No. No. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to use them. That's right. There we go. Sorry, I've never been here before, see, so I don't even know what's going on. I can get this. There we go. Use. Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to be a little overmatched here.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't even invite. Get out! Has that Riddler eaten your brain already? You'll go nice with Mayrina. She's already marinating.
Oh my. Oh, look at this. Do you see that? Do you see that? Oh my goodness. That is just... Look at that stew.
No thanks.
Yeah, no joke. No joke. Man, looks like just some seriously unfortunate things have happened. Oh my. What a cure. No. Wow. So she got blinded and died. You see that blinded elf? This Ethel is not a very nice person. Right? So does this one say anything?
My sweet Karen, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Oh my.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface.
My goodness.
And again.
My goodness. What's the story with this one? You know what? We don't even want to know. We're just gonna go after Ethel, and we're pretty sure that we're not barking up the wrong tree here, thinking that maybe she's not the. Uh-oh. Don't look.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly.
Man, this is no joke.
She cackles. The man's remaining flesh, twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. Two paladins and a cleric marching through the door.
There you go.
Shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished,
Elves.
into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
Let them in. Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Pecker.
Oh my.
The door stays silent.
You know, I'm better at intimidation, I think. But the door didn't do nothing to me. Oh, this sorcerer ability check thing is great. Boom. I think that's true. I can just persuade myself to have her own door open.
She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Okay, I heard.
No, don't look. Look. I see it.
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell.
Me. Dead. Flesh run, bones shine.
Okay.
Lies. I see it. See truth. See death. All future.
He sounds like a few trolls I've seen come into our zen, actually. Not ones that stick around real long, but he sounds like some of them.
Always asked. Never could. Never see. Never. Gods. Don't hurt me.
Of course, as far as I know, when you hear one like that, it's just one of the regulars on psychedelics or something. Look how confused this is. Oh, I'm going with the half-orc response on that. Not everyone looks like you do, Elf. It's shocking, I know.
No! Stop! Trick! The monster! For my dripping! Flesh peeling! My player!
You know, you try to tell him, you're like, Uke isn't that bad. You're like, I think this is partially something you're seeing, you know? I'm gonna do the half-orc thing, though. Oh, they approve? Well, they aren't very nice people, now that I think about it.
No intention of letting that happen. Wait!
There we go, it didn't hurt him. Alright, so here's the thing, I think. Right. So I hear something really. We're gonna save it right here.
Wait!
All right, and now we'll try to use this. Doesn't do nothing.
Feel the barest hint of life from within.
Okay, so this is what I've heard you gotta do. You gotta put this on.
Wait!
Oh boy, and then you gotta walk through. Oh boy, this is scary.
Hello, Petal. The mask suits you. Just relax. See the world with fresh eyes. And hero down here, look after.
There we go. Up. Unequip. Oof. Spooky. Did everyone get through? There we go. No harm, no foul. Alright. Alright. Now here we go. And this is where Rattacus is going to get to see. Do you see that movement speed right there, buddy? That ain't no joke, is it? Taking a monk makes a big difference. I don't know if I got anything left. Oh, I do. There we go. And a sorcerer. This is what's all new to me. Let's just go right here. Oh, there's mud. Oh, no. Oops. Oh, that's what used my sorcery points. There we go.
Fighting.
I have no idea what goes on in this fight, so we're just playing through it as we run into it. And I do have to remind myself that I'm still narrating a video here because I'm just forgetting that in the intensity of combat. That means it's tea time. Oh no, why didn't he just jump the first time? What a loser. Boy, he screwed up. Can I get a couple of them in this? Yeah, there's two. Why not? I love that spell. It's like my favorite spell. Nice. I think I wasted that spike growth usage. What cantrips do you got? Firebolt, good enough. I know we're going to have a fairly important confrontation with Ethel here coming up, so I hope we do have enough resources at our disposal, but we should. Oh, that was close.
Don't make me hurt them.
Oh, jeez. That is not a good sign. This is an individual with a mask on them. Alright. Alright. Our team is pretty cracked, actually. Gotta admit it. We're just gonna pop that right there because we're gonna need it. Alright, so which way did Ethel go? Where is Auntie Ethel? I think this way? Yeah. Oh, that's the entrance. So we missed it. It's over here. Not very good at these games yet. You hadn't noticed. Alright, so here. That doesn't look passable. But I think if we go this way. Oh. I don't think that did anything. Maybe you can jump through that. Oh. That's what I was going to try before, but I was like, no, I've never seen it so you can jump through water, but I've never seen it so you can't either. There you go. I've just got to try. That stuff sucks. It blows up. So, oh man. Alright. I hope none of the AI messes this up. Come here. What's that? Oof. So much for the ladder. You know what's unfortunate is, ooh, don't do that, is that the plan I had made for coming into this place all relied on having one spell, And then somehow I messed it up and I didn't get that spell the last time I leveled up. As long as... Oh! That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst, all things considered. Jeez.
Stay vigilant.
You see how intricate this game is, right? Like, the amount of experiences you get between playthroughs is pretty wild. You know, like, the amount, like, the level of my familiarity with the game on my second playthrough already seems like I've been studying it. You know, it's like the second time through a novel, I guess, right? It's basically that, but it just unlocked. What am I doing wrong here? Need that, right? Now this time blow up. There we go. That's good enough, I guess. Anyway, we'll just do this and see what happens. But it's crazy because like my narrative familiarity with this piece of literature we're looking at is so rich compared to the first time, and yet like I know that by the third time I get through it, it's going to seem like a completely different object all over again, right? Actually, I'll wait in this spot because I don't want to trigger the fight while my other team is all up here. Sorry, this is an intricate process, obviously. But if you really want to take... Oh, geez, look at how much health you lose. What? Why would you lose that much? What? How the fuck? Lose 8 health? 17 health? I don't... Can I get over here? You know what? Screw it. Oh no! That's alright, we've got a trick for dealing with that. We've got a trick for dealing with that. I forgot these guys were all tied together still. But right, but like by a third playthrough of this game, like the overall like richness of the narrative tapestry is going to be insane. Like much deeper than just reading a novel. Like it'll be much deeper than just reading War and Peace 3 times, right? Because of how you like choose your routes through it, and then because of how you have to like memorize basically certain way. You don't have to memorize your way through chapters in a novel, right? You don't have to look. You don't have to on one playthrough. You don't focus just on one set of the characters, right? But then so by the time you get to playthroughs 3, 4, 5 of this thing, it's going to have like palimpsested in your mind like a neural net of narrative and literature, the complexity of which has never been matched before. And that's exactly what we're looking at, and that's exactly why we're looking at this. And we're in big trouble because I don't have the spell I need. I don't. Oh, I do have it. Okay, it's just not prepped. That's perfect. Boy, we just lucked out. We're gonna get rid of... we'll get rid of Call Lightning. And we need that. Good. Cool. So I want to put water right there. Alright, time to pour some tea. There we go.
You come to my home, interfering in my business. and now have the gall to face me in the heart of my lair.
I admit that this might not be the best idea.
I love your blood and spite, Joe. I'll keep you alive until I suck the marrow from your bones. And then I'll bring you back and do it all over again.
Stop it! Please! Let me go!
She is easily the least pleasant individual I've ever encountered. Holy shit, that person is unpleasant. Auntie Ethel. Ugh, that's even worse. If they just switched her name to like the Hag or something, it would be like normal seeming. Oh, we've got multiple versions of her. Great. You know what, this is why I brought Rattacus the Sorcerer, is my group as equipped, it has 2 melees in it, and it wasn't, I don't think there would be enough to get out of this fight. Look at how complex the situation we're in is. This is very complex. Irina's in a burning wooden cage, hanging over a chasm. Alright, finally. Let me in. Oh, 145 hit points! Wait, why can't I reach that? What the fuck? Well, let's just start with the regular one. 145 hit points. There we go. Oh, nice. You know, we might be outmatched anyway. But I'm glad I got a sorcerer here. 4 of them. Do they all have 145 hit points? That is not good. One, two, three. Are we at 6 of them? Oh, like my monk's gonna get killed here. And Linseed's almost dead. There we go. Do these things move on their feet? If they do, I could throw down a spike. Oh, no, I don't have it. You know, we're gonna go for a big heal. That's probably pretty important. Can we throw it on our monk here? The monk is like super key. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Ooh, we got a cheerleader up there. Great. But look at how highly dramatic this whole situation is. There's a spell actually called Damsel in Distress. Man, I need to look at this. Is brutal. This is the first turn. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh! You know what? We might be outmatched by this Auntie Ethel character. None of that was planned. Oh, Rattacus. How are you supposed to beat this? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, we're just gonna zap that one as hard as we can. go. And what did I get for that? Basically nothing. Yeah, this isn't gonna end well. I can already tell. It's like not even worth trying, I don't think. Unless there's some trick to like ending the fight early, then we accidentally trigger it, we're in big trouble. Did you see how many turns in a row the other guys got? Yeah, you know what? I think we're in trouble, dude. We gotta throw a heal down. I don't have any group heals? Man, we're gonna have to do a big heal too. And we're gonna do it not on me, but on... Is the monk back up? We're gonna do it on the monk. Give me a big heal. Okay, that's pretty good. And now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it just like that. Oh, we can't get my arena in there. Alright. Oh, they disappeared. They're gone. We might get out of this after all, folks. Linseed might have pulled it out of his ass. Ugh. Oh, they're still here. Ah! Ow. Don't. Okay, that's okay. Does she even have an AoE? She might have Sunbeam. Oh, this is a hard call. Or we're gonna do what we're supposed to do with this character. We're gonna keep our whole team alive at one go. And we get another heal. Ugh. I think... Oh, this is a hard call. Do we heal Rattacus or the monk? The monk has a lot more hit points. We're gonna heal Rattacus. And now he's gonna kill both of these at fucking once. Fuck this bullshit. We've been messing around. Yeah, just do it. Don't hesitate. Look at that. All those other ones are just fake and you hit them once and they die. And there's only one real Auntie Ethel. And we'll just heal him up.
So much for peace.
I agree. Watch this. Oh, Auntie Ethel. You mess with the wrong owlbear. Oh, yeah.
Wait just a tick. Killing is a waste of time. I'll find my way to return. Always have, always will.
Oh, look at her.
It's pleasant. So how about we be civilized about this? I have something you want.
Oh, this is interesting because I'm supposed to be the druid here, but I'm not. Oh boy. Well, what I want is Mayrina alive and free. So that's what I'm going to say.
She's worthless to you.
Don't take me, please.
Shut it. You won't be a baby girl.
Oh my gosh.
Let me leave with the girl, and I'll give you power. You want to be stronger, tougher, smarter. Done. Anything is possible.
I've heard of that.
Let me keep the girl and her babe.
If her powers were worth anything, we wouldn't have beaten her. Finish this.
It's your choice, sweetness.
This is awful because I had my druid Linseed has the ability to intimidate his way into this, and so he gets Mayrina and this power, and I can't do that now because I was selected as the monk. So we're going to see how good a monk is at intimidation when confronting a hag. Oh, turns out my monk comes with an intimidation proficiency. But look at that difficulty class. Oh my god. Oh, shit. This is like a really important thing because Linseed, the half-orc druid, needs the ability upgrade. Oh, and obviously for his... Oh my goodness, we're gonna lose. 20 is so hard. I've used all my inspiration, so this has to get a 20 or over. Because Linseed needs it for his ability point spread, for his whole class build. Oh! Oh! In real time. We actually beat the die roll. Oh my gosh. Oof, what a Christmas Eve special this has been.
Really little bollocks.
Yeah.
Fine. Here.
Perfect.
I'll not soon forget.
We won the fight.
You have my word.
What do you expect?
The deal. What about my husband? What happened to him?
Deals off, you dumb cow. And you've heard to thank for it.
Oh.
Not that it matters. I'll find another just a plump and ripe. I could set up shop elsewhere. People always love lotions and potions.
You know, I want to say best of luck, Auntie. That's kind of funny. But I actually am not a fan of that character, so I'm going to say that. Fair enough. Okay.
Stupid. How can I trust her? I almost gave her monster my child.
Yeah, that's a good question.
What is it? My baby. Thank God. I was going to do it. For him.
What?
My husband. She was going to bring him back.
Oh.
Bring Connor back to life.
Time as old as tale right there. Let's see what would have happened to this child.
Ethel promised to raise the child. Teach them magic. Give them a good life.
Oh my.
10 times better than I can do. I just want everything back. Back the way it was.
That's true.
It's my own fault for letting her.
Nah.
I don't like owing people. Here. This socket is worth some coin.
Oh, we'll take it. Well, we're pretty avaricious in my crew.
Just look after it. All right.
No sweat, Mayrina.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
I should take him
I
home.
hope it's a good locket.
His coffin is just upstairs. A
Decent burial is the least I can give him.
Well, at least she's coming to terms with the way things are.
I don't think there's anyone else who would have saved me.
I like how Shadowheart took point on that. Alright, so Auntie Ethel's hair, wisdom, strength, constitution. We earned a point to our constitution ability. Is that
These things stayed interesting.
Oh, jeez. My own spell just, I stepped on it. Do you like how I finished her off as the owl bear there? I don't know, it's pretty good. So does that point go on? No, it didn't go on yet. So where does it... So I guess I received this item, right? That's like Auntie Ethel's hair or something. And then here it is. Oh yeah. Consume this piece of fey flesh. Consuming this piece of fey flesh grants a permanent +1 bonus to Constitution. You'll see my Constitution as an owlbear over there is not going to change, because the owlbear stats are solid. Let's we're gonna come over here and go back to the Druid, just to let Linseed the half-orc Druid here actually celebrate what he's earned. Oh, and somehow he has 18 Constitution already. Oh, I guess we're going with Dex to even that out. Raise our armor class. Yeah, that's right. That'll work just fine. So what you always want... Oh, I already took Constitution. Shit. I should have looked at my stats. Well, now I can make... Next time I get a feat, I can make each of those even. You want them all even. Because at the even numbers is when you get a +1 in your proficiency. So after my next feat, I'll have 14 and 20. So that'll be perfect. Cool. Good job. Good job, team. You saw that we had some deaths, so we pulled it out, and it turned out those that Ethel's tactics were something of a mirage. And in fact, a lot of that whole fight, in fact, there's a lot of that, setting up that real dramatic thing with the trap in the beginning, and then the mirage where there was 2 Marinas and one was Ethel. And then all those extra Ethels only took 1 hit each. Which, could you imagine if I tried to focus down main Ethel? Because I had no idea about that. I thought they all had those hit points when I saw them. That's why I thought we were pretty much done. But see, that's why you just keep things together. You stick to the plan, use the tools you brought, and all those illusions will go away. And we're walking out of here having freed the prisoner, and then gained the reward that we needed for ourselves, which was the +1 point to our Constitution. Which is going to help our character out quite a bit. Give him hit points and stuff like that already automatically. So anyway, thanks for watching the video of Linseed and Rattacus here. Linseed the half-orc Druid and his sorcerer pal from Arzen Pirates, Rattacus, taking on the hag, freeing the victim. That seems like the kind of work these two cats would like to get up to, right? Anyway, peace. I hope you guys have been enjoying the Christmas Eve special. Good night.